was a little girl who lived in a small house near the woods. Everyone called her Little Red Riding Hood because she always wore a red roof-footed cape that her grandmother had made for her. Red Riding Hood's mother told her that her grandmother was not feeling well. She asked Little Red Riding Hood to go to her grandmother's house and take her a jar of honey and an apple pie that she had made. Before she left, Little Red Riding Hood's mother reminded her to be careful in the woods. She was not to stop and talk to anyone, so she could get to her grandmother's house quickly. Walking in the woods when suddenly she came across a wolf that had not eaten in a long time.
Little Red Riding Hood, where are you going with this beautiful cape?
Asked the wolf.
To my grandma's house. She's not feeling good.
And what are you carrying in this basket?
A jar of honey and an apple.
Oh, they live far?
No, she's just on the other side of the woods.
Oh, I know a shortcut to that place. On the way, you will find very beautiful flowers which you can make a bouquet and give it to your grandmother. I'm sure she will feel better.
Thank you, Mr. Wolf.
The wolf ran off so he could get to the grandmother's house before Little Red Riding Hood. Bang, bang, he knocked on the door.
Who's there? It's me, Grandma. Little Red Riding Hood. Just push the door is not locked.
And before you could count at 3, the wolf went into the house and locked the grandmother in the closet. Her nightgown and bonnet and slipped in a bed and covered himself with a blanket. A little while later, Little Red Riding Hood knocked on the door.
Come inside, my child,
said the wolf, imitating the grandmother's voice. Little Red Riding Hood approached the bed. It seemed to her that her grandmother looked very different, but she thought it was because she was not feeling well. She took a closer look at her and said,
How big arms you have?
the better to hug with you.
How big eyes you have?
The better to see you with.
How big mouth you have?
The better to eat you with.
Every moment, 2 hunters were passing by and heard Little Red Riding Hood's screams. They rushed into the house, captured the wolf, and took him far, far away into the woods. And ever since that day, Little Red Riding Hood always remembered her mother's advice. She never again strayed from the path or stopped to talk to anyone on her way to visit her grandmother.